This week's question is, where is God in the pandemic? It's a big question for a very little amount of time, so we'll do our best, but it's only the beginnings of an answer. Let me turn you to Psalm 46, which says, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. It's right, like the psalmist, to acknowledge our anxiety, but we can trust that God is present and at work and in control, even when we can't see him. Romans 8:28 says, in all things, God is at work for the good of those who love him. So even in the pandemic, he's at work for our good, to make us more like Christ. And he's working through millions of acts of kindness. He's working to wake people up to their needs of him. He's breaking the illusion that we can handle all things on our own and we don't need him, by reminding us of our fragility, our mortality. And he's helping us to focus on what really matters. It's a time when we can ask big questions. Why am I here? Does my life really matter? How should I relate to people around me? Where's my life heading? Is there a God? And if so, how can I know him? One thing we can say for sure is that God is at work through his people. And one of the ways that we can be God's people for one another is to contact each other. What I'm going to ask the church family for this week is for everybody to phone at least 2 people in the church family and just see how they're doing. That'd be a great way of us being family together. It might be that you're run off your feet, or it might be that you're bored silly. It might be that you're feeling lonely or that you're feeling overwhelmed. But it's really good if somebody else from the church family can just be a listening ear for you this week.